what to do, YouTube? It's your boy again, Khris here, back with some more Khris wrestling videos. Today, you guys, gonna be doing my WWE NXT review. Today is not Tuesday, excuse me. Today is Wednesday. It is 4:59 a.m. here. Trying to do this before I go to work today, you guys. And I'm ready. I really don't want to go to work today, but I have to go. And everything, but then again, whenever I get my subs up, whenever I get all my views and stuff up, you guys, here on my channel, I can definitely be on here more doing what I love doing, which is giving you all my views, my opinions and everything over professional wrestling and all of that, you guys. So I'm definitely ready to grow my channel here bigger and bigger and bigger, but I just need you guys support. I need you to tell everyone that you know that watches professional wrestling, that are subscribed to other channels, to join with me here on my channel, so I can definitely interact with you guys. Because even though whenever I become a huge whenever I become huge on here, you guys, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna ignore these people comment. Anybody that comments, you can look down in my previous video, look at my comments. You see, I reply to every single person. I don't just like it or heart it or whatever. But yeah, like I said, just make sure you tell someone to subscribe to my channel. So let's get down to the first match, you guys. First match, we had Karrion Kross, you guys, NXT champion versus Austin Theory. Basically in this match, you guys, it really was just a squash match, to say the least. At the end of this match, you guys, Karrion Kross hits the elbows to the back of Austin Theory's head, and then Karrion Kross looks, stares through the ropes into the eyes of Johnny Gargano and applies the sleeper hold onto Austin Theory to pick up the victory. Now, you guys, after the match, you guys, Finn Balor is standing over the shoulder of Karrion Kross and saying that he wants another title shot. And then Karrion Kross replied, and this wasn't with microphone to the mouth, you guys. He basically said that, Karrion Kross said this in his own words, "I want this bad as you do." And so, you guys, with that, I was like, wow. I'm ready for that match, and I think they said last night on NXT it was going to happen in 2 weeks. So yeah, definitely ready to see those two superstars tear the house down. Hopefully they will make this match greater than they did the last time they fought. All right, second match, you guys, we had Breezango, the team of Fandango and Tyler Breeze versus MSK, the NXT Tag Team Champions, and they hit this move, and I believe it's called the Blue Transmission, as MSK's tag team finisher, where I believe Carter holds the superstar up, and then his friend, I forgot his name. I can't remember the other one's name, but he bounces off the ropes and then flips over, like grabs the neck and flips over and goes for the pinfall. And I think someone told me that was called Blue Transmission. But let me know it down in the comment section below, you guys. Let me know what their tag team finisher is called if it's not the Blue Transmission. All right, so Johnny Gargano is backstage trying to talk to William Regal about not having this title match against Bronson Reed next week, you guys, on NXT. Make sure you don't miss that one. And so it's in a steel cage, actually, you guys. So there's no way that Johnny Gargano could run. Bronson Reed is a huge guy. Bronson Reed, like I said, he's a huge guy, and hopefully this time he may pick up the North American Championship from Johnny Gargano, because Johnny Gargano normally runs when he's had enough of the match and so on and so forth. But we're definitely going to see how that match is going to transpire next week on NXT. All right, then Pete Dunne comes out, and he said he wants to face Karrion Kross, and so he's saying that Karrion Kross was basically trying to bypass him, because he's one of the biggest stars in NXT and so on and so forth, and so he's tougher than anyone on NXT roster. Then Leon Ruff comes out and attacks Pete Dunne, which he shouldn't have done. I mean, even though you're trying to make a name for yourself, but you're going after one of the dangerous dudes in NXT, in my opinion. But yeah, then they officially had a match that came about after the attack from Leon Ruff. So it was Leon Ruff versus Pete Dunne, you guys, and Pete Dunne basically won with a triangle submission with the elbows, you know, with the elbows to the head, and then you know, then does the little split finger thing, you guys, and snaps the fingers, you know, of Leon Ruff, and then Pete Dunne ends up doing it again. Pete Dunne wants somebody to face, you guys. Let me know who should Pete Dunne face next. I mean, even though only Lorcan is his partner, but who should Pete Dunne fight next? And there's a ton of names out there, but if I had to guess someone who he should fight and make a great match with, I'll say he'll make a great match with Tommaso Ciampa. But so yeah, you guys, after then we had the fourth match. We had the NXT women's title match, you guys. NXT women's champion Raquel Gonzalez. So it was Gonzalez versus Martinez, of course Mercedes, you know, in that title match. And so basically the highlights of this match, you guys, Raquel, let's see, what did I put down here? Yeah, Raquel, she was fighting back, and Martinez was trying to fight back, you know, and so there was a big boot, and then so on and so forth. But Raquel Gonzalez, you know, hits her finisher and retains her NXT women's title. And so my thoughts and opinion about this match, you guys, Raquel Gonzalez is a great women's champion right now. Mercedes Martinez, you know, she's been there, she's done it, you guys. She wants that NXT title. Every time she tries and gets that NXT title, you guys, she doesn't get it when she wants it. Hopefully one day, you guys, that Mercedes Martinez may pick up that title. But, you know, I don't know when, or I don't know how, or who against, or whatever. But let me know down in the comment section, you guys. Do you think that Mercedes Martinez deserves the NXT women's title? I would definitely think that she would have, you know, at least a great run with it, you know, for about a month or two or something like that. But then again, you guys, I guess WWE doesn't see Mercedes Martinez as a champion. And mainly what I can say that they can do is they can put, if they ever want to call up Mercedes Martinez and try to get her, you know, on the main event, which I doubt WWE would do that themselves, is to put her on SmackDown, you guys, and hopefully she can hopefully she definitely can make a name for herself, or maybe even on Raw. But I would highly suggest for her SmackDown. Let me know what you guys think, you know, about what I just said. All right, so then we had the fifth match we had, you guys, which was Kyle O'Reilly versus Oney Lorcan. Kyle O'Reilly ends up winning with a knee drop. Pete Dunne interferes after Kyle O'Reilly wins, and then Bobby Fish made his return last night on NXT, you guys, to save Kyle O'Reilly from being attacked by Lorcan and Dunne. And so they started change words, not a bad words or anything like that, you guys, but Kyle O'Reilly was saying that, you know, he's great, you know, he's happy that Bobby Fish is back, but, you know, he's doing his own thing now, and so on and so forth. But yeah, you guys, that was a pretty cool ending. And then the main event we had, you guys, which was Kushida versus Santo Escobar. So it was a 2 out of 3 falls match for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Basically in this match, you guys, Kushida ends up winning by hitting a neck break, by hitting like a neck submission pin type thing, where he grabs you by the neck like this, you guys, and then he flips you back, but he holds it like in the submission thing like that, and then he picked up the victory over Santo Escobar. Now Santo Escobar is another favorite wrestler that I have over in NXT right now, you guys. Especially when he had that match against, oh man, I forgot that Irish guy's name. I don't remember. But when he had that, Santo Escobar had that match. Jordan Devlin. That's what it was. Jordan Devlin. When he had that match against Jordan Devlin, I've never seen Santo Escobar that talented, you guys. I was like, whoa, he surprised me. So yeah, that was a great my top matches. Let me go ahead and tell you what my favorite matches was on NXT last night, you guys. I have to say the least. One of my favorite matches was the main event with Kushida and Santo Escobar. One of my favorites there. Another one of my favorite was Raquel Gonzalez and Mercedes Martinez. And then, also I forgot to mention, they introduced a new group called Hit Row last night on NXT. And Hit Row consists of Isaiah Swerve Scott, and then a guy named AJ Francis, which he was a NFL superstar or NFL player at one time. And then a lady named Ashanti, the Adonis, of course. They said she appeared on 205 Live, which I don't watch 205 Live. And then I don't remember the other guy's name. But, Isaiah Swerve Scott, he definitely wanted to prove himself that he belongs there in NXT. And hopefully when they make it to the main event roster, they will bring that group along as well. So maybe they'll be taking tag titles, taking singles title, taking women titles and all that, you guys. But we'll definitely see how WWE will go with that team. But thank you all for all the support here on Khris Wrestling Views. I love all the views. I love the comments. I love the likes. Every single thing that y'all do. But make sure you leave comments. Make sure you tell other people to subscribe to my channel so I can grow this channel, so I won't have to work, you guys. I can just be here doing my job here on YouTube.com, and just making all the best content for you guys, and being all day doing my gaming stuff, which I'm still in the process of trying to do it now, because right now it's like once I get off work, you guys, either wrestling comes on or I have to get some sleep because I have to work the next day. And I basically work from like 7:30 to like late evening time, which is like probably 5:30 or whatever like that. So it takes a lot out of me throughout the day to just basically do this. But like I said, thank you all for watching Khris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. AEW comes on tonight, so expect me to do my AEW review of the day. We'll do my AEW video Thursday morning. So thank you all once again for watching Khris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com, and I'm sorry for the long video.